I hate to inform you, but I'm off the Trump train. I can't do it anymore. The more information that keeps coming up about Trump, I'm just like, you want to, but you can't. You can't. This man spoke at a KKK recruiter's funeral. And this wasn't like back in the 90s. This was like in the 2000s he did this. So like, I just can't really get behind someone who speaks at a KKK member's funeral and praises their legacy, saying they had an amazing life, they did amazing things, and they left a great legacy behind them. Saying that about a KKK recruiter? Come on, Trump. You serious, bro? Come on, man. Oops. I did it again. It was Joe Biden.
We know that families and churches, not government officials, know best how to create a strong and loving community. And above all else, we know this. In America, we don't worship government, we worship God. We don't want to see God forced out of the public square, driven out of our schools, or pushed out of our civic life. We want to see prayers before football games if they want to give prayers. We want all children to have the opportunity to know the blessings of God. As long as I am president, no one is going to stop you from practicing your faith or from preaching what is in your heart.
Believe that marriage is not just a bond, but a sacred bond between a man and a woman.
Do you support gay marriage? No. Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage. We do not support that.
I'm seeing a lot of people.
Women-wise?
Women-wise, yeah. I'm into women more than men. I mean, I'm all for guys that like men, but it's just not my thing.
Right. You really like women.
I never really understood that.
What? Guys that like guys?
Well, I think it's terrific if they're really into it, but, and if I were into it, I'd be into it, but I like women.
I'm a certified freak. Say what? 7 days a week. Ain't got no wet ass pussy, but I got this big ass D. Yeah, put it in, take it.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Donald Trump is a white supremacist. Full stop. If you vote for him again, you're a white supremacist.
You guys are white supremacists?
Not that I know.
How do you know he's a skinhead just because he's bald?
In skinhead style, he's in a right-wing band. What do you?
I have alopecia areata. It's a medical condition that I got while I was serving in the military. So I had a backpack on that stops cell phone signals from detonating bombs under our feet, and it either gives you a big white stripe up your head, or if you mind touching me. So feel it right now. Baby smooth, right? That's right now. So I got patches in my head.
Capitalize off pain, put a stick to your brain, speak on the gang, go out with a bang. I want the money for the fame, on my mama, I ain't worried about a thing.
Grandma, what if I vote for Biden?
I'll have to kick your ass, probably.
That's it?
Oh, honey, I would not give you credit for anything anymore. Brains or anything.
Would you be friends with a Democrat?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Do Do you guys have any Republican friends?
No, thank God.
No,
Why not?
I wouldn't be friends with someone who's Republican.
Would you be friends with a Democrat?
I would if they would be open to just hearing my views too instead of just shutting me down. That's what I've seen a lot with some Democrat friends.
Stop. If you vote for him again, you're a white supremacist. Full stop.
I'm a white supremacist now? Okay. How does that work though? Where? Oh my God. So I heard that both of y'all are not of age to vote. 16, 17-ish, am I right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong though, but yeah, I think I am. So why not sit this one down and let the grown-ups handle it? Kids are not allowed. Okay?
Do we hate de Blasio? Yeah! Do we hate Cuomo even more? Yeah! Look who's the nobody, you idiots.
What am I supposed to do with this information? We all know that Columbus stole land from the natives because he caught them lacking. We don't teach the kids in full detail of what he did because, you know, it's horrible and they're too young for that. And stop acting like we're going to give land back because at this point, we had the land long enough to consider it ours now. The reason that the school system don't tell exactly what Columbus did to these kids, keep in mind, kids at a young age, is so that they don't get horrified. The boy killed them. He slaughtered them. And stop acting like y'all didn't benefit from what he did. Look where you living at.
Oh, stranger.
What'd you get, Mom?
1,000 Trump stickers.
Why? What are you gonna do with them?
Because every kid that comes to my house trick-or-treating is gonna have a Trump sticker on each and every piece of candy.
Just have one thing to say.
Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans.
Capitalize our pain, put a stick to your brain, speak on the gang, go out with a bang. I want the money, fuck the fame, on my mama, I ain't worried about a thing. Coming in, give a fuck how you came, hell of water, yeah, I just...
And you say, I take no responsibility.
Let me talk about your two.
Excuse me, I take full responsibility. It's China's fault. And you know what? It's not Joe's fault.
Okay, if you are voting for Donald Trump in November, you can fuck right off.
No, Karen, no. If you don't like Trump, you fuck off. T-State Kingdom, you like it or get the fuck out of this country, buddy.
Left knows exactly how to bait black people because they use things like racism. Can I give you an example? The other day, Michelle Obama went on TV. She gave a whole speech, talked about how Trump was this and Trump was that. And at the very end of what she said, she made sure to say, and yes, it is racist. You know why? Because the minute you call anything racist or you add race into it, black people get emotional and they come out. Kamala did the same thing because they know how to bait black people in. The problem is black people are stuck looking at CNN and the rest of that stuff. And here's my thing, and I've told black people this before, who are Democrat. I don't try to convince Democrats to be Republican. What I try to convince them to do is know your history and read a little bit. Do your research. If you still want to vote Democrat, do what you do, but be an educated and an informed voter. Most Democrats can't tell you why they're Democrats. They just hate Donald Trump. They can't even tell you what Biden did in 47 years, but they're going to vote for him.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Trump 2020.
And then I have a follow-up question for you.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history. He pours fuel on every single...
Where was the same Donald Trump's running the country energy when he went golfing 283 times in his presidency?
It's 4 fucking years. Let the man play his golf!
This ain't a money rock, this a money dance, and my dick ain't hard. That's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands. I'ma make a stripper dance, and I'ma fuck a nigga bitch.
What we are against is the teaching of contested political ideas as if they are accepted facts. We don't do this with communism, we don't do this with socialism, we don't do it with capitalism. And I want to speak about a dangerous trend in race relations that has come far too close to home to my life. And it is the promotion of critical race theory, an ideology that sees my blackness as victimhood and their whiteness as oppression. I want to be absolutely clear. This government stands unequivocally against critical race theory. Some schools have decided to openly support the anti-capitalist Black Lives Matter group, often fully aware that they have a statutory duty to be politically impartial. Black lives do matter, of course they do. But we know that the Black Lives Matter movement, capital BLM, is political.
That was a hot mess inside a dumpster fire, inside a train wreck. That was the worst debate I have ever seen. In fact, it wasn't.
You be in the same on the game. Hey, Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not, keep the energy you had with Barack. Cause you know this Trump train don't stop. Tell Beto to please come try to take my Glock.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. They want me to go eat some worms. Drag my name through the mud, through the dirt, but I'ma make you eat your worms.
I want someone in office for the people, not money.
Wait till she finds out that Trump does not take presidential salary.
Wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. Bam, whole lot of choppers on your ass. Scram, we just putting dollars on your head.
I denounced white supremacy, okay?
You did
I've
2 days
denounced
later.
white supremacy for years, but you always do it. You always start off with a question. You didn't ask Joe Biden whether or not he denounces Antifa. I watched him on the same basic show with Lester Holt, and he was asking questions like Biden was a child.
So this is a little bit of a dodge.
Are you listening? I denounce white supremacy.
Okay.
What's your next question?
Do you feel, it feels sometimes you're hesitant to do so, like you wait a
Here we
beat.
go again. Every time. In fact, when people came, I'm sure they'll ask you the white supremacy question. I denounce white supremacy. Okay. And frankly, you want to know something? I denounce Antifa, and I denounce these people on the left that are burning down our cities that are run by Democrats who don't know what they're doing.
Is that good enough for you, Lips? No, of course not, because you've asked him a million times and you'll ask him a million more times, and no matter how many times he says it, it'll still never be good enough for you. You don't care if he's a racist, and you don't care about black lives.
We still have comedy, though. We still have great comedy out there. There's always rambling Joe Biden. What the fuck? Joe says shit that even people with Tourette's go, no. No. What is going on? Joe is like your uncle who's on a new drug and hasn't got the dosage right. I'm proud to work with Barack America. He's not a superhero, you idiot. Come here. When FDR was on television, there was no TV back then. Come here, Joe. Sit down.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat.
On my home for all seasons, so come on, let's go. Go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, we'll have some fun. If that's a
I have a dream.
We have a dream.
You're white, you're racist.
Hey, break it up, bring it up.
This is Chad with CNN. I am calling with a courtesy presidential poll. Who would you vote for? Biden or Trump? We hate Trump, bro. We hate Trump, bro. We're going Biden. Biden. All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We got another one for Biden. Hello? Good evening. This is Chad with CNN. Who would you pick? Trump or Biden? Oh, we can't stand him. Trump's racist. If you support him, you're racist. We hate Trump. Absolutely, he's racist. We're voting Biden. Yeah, I feel that way too. I'll let them know. Thank you. That's another one for Biden. Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Hello? Good evening. This is Chad with CNN. I'm at work. Leave me the fuck alone. Jesus. That's a tough call. I don't.
Alright, so recently the Avengers cast went to attend to a Biden Q&A session, and Chris Pratt, who is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, actually did not attend the event, and so a bunch of people on Twitter are trying to cancel Chris Pratt. Now, Robert Downey Jr., who plays Iron Man, came to his defense and said, "If you've got an issue with Chris, I've got a new idea. Delete your social media accounts, sit with your own defects of character, work on them, and then celebrate your humanness." Now, I think this is absolute class from Robert Downey Jr. and his other cast members like Mark Ruffalo, who are standing up for Chris Pratt for not directly supporting Joe Biden. And I've said this so many times on my pager, I'm an independent voter, but the left is always trying to cancel somebody and always trying to ruin somebody's life and career whenever they don't directly support them. Just like you can clearly see what they're trying to do to Chris Pratt now is they're trying to ruin his career, ruin his life, and shit on him because he doesn't support Joe Biden. And as an independent voter, this is all really disgusting because it's coming from the left who proclaim to be the tolerant.
And they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American. And I won't forget the man who died. Next to you and her still today. God bless the USA.
This is getting kind of ridiculous at this point.
What are you doing out here today?
I'm here in support of the idea that brown is powerful, especially in today's political climate.
Was it Martin Luther King that said, "I hope people don't get judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character"? Was that Martin Luther King?
I don't know.
It was.
We need something new to investigate Donald Trump. Can we investigate the Russia thing again? Damn it, Nancy, we've already done that. Oh, sorry. Why don't we investigate Donald Trump being a racist? We've already done that. It didn't work. I know he's a racist. Are these guys taking my picture? We investigate why Donald Trump hates Sharia law? Sharia law is not legal in America, so we can't do that yet. It will be legal soon. Maybe we should investigate his poop. What do you want to go rooting around in his poop for, Nancy? Because Mr. Poopy Pants is obviously hiding something in his poop. That's just gross, Nancy. I'm sorry. Come on, guys, let's pull it together. Can I get anybody started with some drinks? Damn it, Alexandria, you're not a bartender anymore. OMG, I totes forgot. Sorry. Why is she here? Has everybody met my boyfriend? Alexandria, nobody cares about your ginger boyfriend. As if. Let's get on topic here. We're here to investigate Trump. He's a racist. Come on, guys, let's pull it together. If I don't get elected president before I die, I just won't be able to live with myself. Does Stormy Daniels thing work? No, Nancy, it didn't work. What about the Brett Kavanaugh thing? That didn't work either. Well, shit, I'm running out of ideas here.
Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God.
No, fuck that! On everything, y'all got me fucked up! On my mama, y'all got me fucked up!
This ain't a money rock, this a money dance, and my dick ain't hard. That's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands. I'ma make a stripper dance, and I'ma.
What's the difference between a little tiny heartbeat and her heartbeat? They're still heartbeats for a human.
It's not about the heartbeat. It's about the mama. It's about the mother's choice.
So when do we cut off abortions? At what week?
I think at 3 years old is when we should.
You think at 3 years old is when we should stop aborting children?
Yeah.
Okay, convince me of that. Give me an argument for that.
I need a moment. This is it's too much. A lot of countries have a lot different views on life and when life begins and when life.
When does life begin for you?
I don't know. Are we even really alive?
Senator Harris, since you're race baiting, do you think that Joe Biden is still a racist? And if not, why'd you change your mind when you said that little girl was me when he opposed busing measures in San Francisco? Senator Harris, why did you say that? Do you think it's wrong that Joe Biden says that if you don't vote for him, you're not a black person? Does that bother you? Do you think that it's a problem that Joe Biden called black people super predators? Do you think it's a problem that Joe Biden said the first time he saw a clean-cut black man was when he met Barack Obama? Do you think it's a problem that he said you can't walk into a 7-Eleven without a slight Indian accent? Do you think it's a problem that he said that the urban cities are urban jungles filled with animals? What exactly did he mean by that? Is that a problem? Do you think Joe Biden's a racist because you used to think that? Did you change it because you really changed your mind, which you know is not true? Or because you want power and that's all you've ever wanted? Number 6, very simple question.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Oh, how you doing? I put together some really impressive deals. But this thing you've pulled off, it's amazing. A big and tasty for just $1? How do you do it? What's your secret?
Got a buck? You're in luck. Because you can get a delicious beefy big and tasty, a McChicken sandwich, and lots of your other favorites on McDonald's Dollar Menu every day.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
This ain't a money rock, this a money dance, and my dick ain't hard. That's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands.
Is she about to do like a montage of this guy? No. 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 No, 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 no.
A young voter named Cedric had a question for Biden at his town hall last night. It was, besides you ain't black, what do you have to say to young black voters? And His reaction to Biden's tangent was probably the best part of town hall.
Don't jump, Cedric. You look like you're way up there.
I'll be okay. Thank you, George. And good evening, former Vice President Biden. Many people believe that the true swing demographic in this election will be black voters under the age of 30. Not because they'll be voting for Trump, but because they won't vote at all. I myself have had this exact same conflict. So my question for you then is, besides you ain't black, what do you have to say to young black voters who see voting for you as further participation in a system that continually fails to protect?
After a 5-minute tangent from Biden, this is what Cedric had to say about it.
Did you hear what you needed?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, do you hear what you needed to hear?
I think so.
Biden went on another tangent after. What do you guys think about the town hall?
With all the protests going on right now, here's what to do if you come into contact with tear gas or you are maced.
No, bitch, we're on our way to work. You know, job. You know, W-O-R-K, work. Ain't no base here.
Hell yes, we're gonna take your AR-15, your AK-47.
You will never get this. You will never get this. La 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 la.
COVID? Yeah, but because what he did, even before COVID, manufacturing went in the hole. Manufacturing went in the hole.
Excuse
number
me,
one.
Chris. Wait.
Number two.
Chris.
Number three.
They said it would take. No, you were number two.
No.
Chris.
What is this? Alright, what is this? Man, quit playing with me. Let me get this to my boy Obama. Come on now. Shit!
Stranger.
I've been going jeans cause I'm cool with it.
On the spaceship cadet.
Hey man, that's a Biden flag, right? Actually, no, it's a Trump flag. So you better not hang that up. Why do you say that? You know Biden, he will come for you. Ooh, okay, buddy.
I don't need a lot of wishes, cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I had one wish.
The Republicans have to stop. I'm terrified. Listen to me, Republicans, listen! You are the people in history they warned us about! They warned us about people like you! Pay attention! We're losing our democracy! Wake up! Wake up!
You're not them, don't answer. What is he doing that benefits your life so much?
Well, I'm not a bleach blonde girl from the South, but I am from the South, and that's a really good question, Lauren. Thank you for asking. I support President Trump because during his elected term, he has created over 4 million job opportunities for the fellow American. As a result of this, unemployment rates have dropped to the lowest they have ever been in U.S. history, including African American unemployment rate, Hispanic American, and Asian American. Women have more jobs under President Trump's elected term than ever before in presidential history. He also signed the Fighting Against Online Sex Trafficking Act, which has allowed law enforcement as well as victims to have better tools at their fingertips to stop online sex trafficking. He also legalized CBD and hemp, which has made huge advancements to the medical system. His Department of Justice launched the new Ready to Work initiative for prisoners that allow them job opportunities before ever making it out into civilized society. Also, shame on any of you for thinking that a young adult female can't have political beliefs outside of what a man has told her.
You was on some op shit. I was cruising down a nigga block with a chop.
When I see British citizens mocking the president, I just remember that 100 years ago, they went from ruling a quarter of the world to living in an island the size of Michigan. Laughs an American. Burglar breaks into my house. Me. Odin has gifted us with a willing sacrifice. Antifa Mounted Cavalry Division 1st Regiment. Poor horse. Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15. I don't think so, Scooter.
Products that need to be canceled immediately. First up, cane sugar may seem seemingly innocent, but upon further inspection, granulated white. Why did they have to say it was white? Next up, oh, big sexy hairspray. Once again, society objectifying and sexualizing women to their unrealistic beauty standard expectations. You know what? No, canceled. We got toothpaste, Crest 3D, you guessed it, white. Nice going, Crest. Way to assume that white teeth are better than other color teeth. Canceled. Tampons, and you know what? This goes for all feminine hygiene care brands and products. Bold of you to not make hygiene products for the other 72 genders. Canceled. All Aussie hair care products. You see that kangaroo? Way to feed into stereotypes. Now we got Oreos. Oh, big whoop. Milk's favorite cookie. You know what? Every cookie deserves a trophy. You're canceled.
Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, judging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring us. Got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your.
Oh shit, shake that ass, my moving like the gypsy. Stop, all back it up, now let me see your hips. Oh shit, shake that ass, my moving.
If you enjoy Morgan Freeman and seeing Don Lemon left speechless, then this video is for you.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't or
Today?
cannot? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. I had a long haul from where I came from to here, but here we are.
Right.
So proof of the pudding is in the eating, and here we sit at the dining table.
But it's hard to, when you say that to some people, because they say, oh, there you go with a pull yourself up by the bootstraps thing, and, you know, you're just being respectable. Not everybody can do that.
Sometimes you have to.
Everybody can.
I'm stating facts. When I'm in the kitchen, no water whipping, yeah.
It's not real. I don't even want to go back home. What is this love and war? He know that I love him, got him fucking me raw. He know I ain't with it, never did it before. He got me all in my.
Set up a motor, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to.
It's working. She said she a virgin, it's hurting. She ain't never show me love when my pockets hurting. Now she see a nigga, oh, she fucking and slurping. And they see me put it on and they got them nervous. We'll never need a phone, I did it on purpose. And I used to play the block with the fiend, got some nods in my teens. If a nigga too high, we gon' pop for a fiend.
Guess I gotta pee. Wait, Joe Biden? What are you doing in the toilet? You already got pissed on last night. Let's, how about Crooked Hillary? Alright.
Can't say I'm surprised, considering all her songs are about her poor choices in men.
Black Lives Matter? Yeah, they do. You're including black police officers too, right? No, all cops are bad. Okay, what about the 1,000 black babies that are aborted every single day? No, they don't really matter. Okay, what about all the black business owners whose businesses were burned down and looted because of the riots? No, those were peaceful protests. Well, what about all the black women, babies, and men killed in all the riots? What about black conservatives? Absolutely not. What about all the black children trafficked by Democratic elites? Shh, we don't bring that up. So, according to you, only some Black Lives Matter. You're so racist. Get educated.
Joe, what have you done for black America for the last 40 years? What have you done? I wish I was Chris Wallace. And Joe Biden is not a friend to African Americans. He's a liar. Joe Biden's a liar. Systemic injustice? What is that? He lied tonight. And as far as the violence in the cities, he lied. He's had no plan. And Donald Trump, keep fighting. Keep fighting because you cannot trust the media.
Yeah, Trump 2020.
I think we've all had enough of this shit. Trump 2020.
With my double-blade axe and my hobnail boots, I go where the timber's tall. When there's work to be done, don't mess around, just sing right out for Paul. Hey, Paul, I'm coming, boys. Paul Bunyan.
Absolutely right, sir.
This car has a fake license plate.
Second Amendment flag, Blue Lives Matter, 2 Trump flags, and an American flag.
Bro. And you damn know he's not going to get pulled over. The dude doesn't have a tag on his plate. But you damn know he's not going to get pulled over because he has a Blue Lives Matter.
And he has to support police officers and fucking, like, Hobby Lobby stickers on it.
What a cuck bag.
Imagine getting offended by a fucking truck.
So you got a new job, is it more money?
Yeah, I do. I got a new office, everything.
Hey, do you guys mind if I just show you a quick video of an innocent man getting murdered by the cops? Not that he would care, but... Excuse me, do we know you?
Oh, excuse me, I got some extended footage here, tells the entire story.
Oh yeah, well I got 5 more, so no shortage of that, as you know. Do you mind if we sit down, by the way?
Well, we actually did a background check on the perp that these guys love. Not exactly the angel they're making him out to be.
No, and the cop was so great. How about 2012 when he became a cop? Not that this racist cares.
What, you gonna let him disrespect the boys in blue like that?
Yeah, you got. I'm not racist.
Yeah, he's not a racist. Come on.
Oh, look at this, a video of a white guy getting beat up, a story nobody wants to talk about.
You're talking about it right now. That was a peaceful beatdown, and you know it.
Oh yeah, just like the peaceful burning down the city, a movement your pal gets behind. That could have been your grandmother.
My grandma's not going to a protest.
Oh yeah, I bet your grandma's not going to a protest. Your grandma doesn't have a choice. If that was you, you'd be dead. I'm surprised you made it this far, man. I'm so sorry.
Look, stand up for yourself. This is your country too.
Who are these guys? Could someone get them out of here?
Guys, we're having a nice meal here. I got a promotion and everything.
Okay.
Enjoy your meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I love my country very, very much. And in honor of the freedom I get to enjoy every day, I would like to plant a very small, very subtle American flag in my yard. Oh, wow, really? An American flag in 2020 with everything that's going on right now? That is just so incredibly tone deaf. You know what? If you're gonna put an American flag, I got just the thing. I will put this in my front yard. What do you think about that? Oh, okay, Black Lives Matter, really? I mean, sure, we can all agree that we need to end racism, yes, but the organization, absolutely not. I got just the response for that. If he's gonna put out that sign, I'm gonna put out this sign.
But there's a side to you that I never knew.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Mother love me long time. Sucky, fucky, one ton. Hong Kong, one ton.
If you vote for Trump, you are racist. Hey, Ma, you know I'm racist, right?
Racist? You black. You can't be racist.
But it says I vote for Trump, so like that means I'm racist.
That doesn't make a bit of sense.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down his life. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Hey. From the fields of Indiana to the swamp.
No, nigga, I'm a pimp named Slick Back. Pimp named Slick Back. Pimp named Pimp named.
On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim right on stage like a laser.
Hi, there are two people on our campus right here who are with a conservative group.
How can we help?
Could you remove these two from the campus, please? The reason? They're threatening me with their language, with their ideals.
They're allowed to have their opinion just as much as you're allowed to have yours.
So there's nothing you guys can do?
No, sir, that's freedom of speech. And the law is not about opinions, it's about facts.
Hold up, I thought the left hates cops. Looks like they only want to use them, like they use everybody else.
Hold up.
Uncle told me not to trust a bitch, they had you looking stupid. Call me Miss.
I just got surrounded by 7 men with guns, and 3 of these troopers, piece of shit, Blue Lives Murder, sit here and do nothing. When I asked him why, he said, hey, I wasn't over there. Nah, you're too busy holding up this fucking wall, aren't you, sir? Fuck 12. Fuck 12.
Hi, I'm Joe Biden, and I'm running for the Senate of 2016.
No, it's the president of 2020.
President 2020?
President of 20. Yes.
I was just kidding. I'm voting for the president of 2020.
No,
I'm voting for him.
They're voting. They're voting for you. You're the president.
I'm voting for me.
No.
What do you mean? I'm voting for me.
No.
I'm the president. I'm
Dude,
the president of the United States of America.
James. I can't fucking do it, man.
Wait, fuck, man.
Did you vote for Trump?
Damn.